Hey guys, we got the hot rod back together. It's 99.9% ready to fire up, go down the road. Hey, this thing's gonna be great now, you hear me?
It's on the wrong side. No, it won't be. It'll be on the right side. Locks it in place.
You think the counter sunk in a little bit? No.
So we're working on a door. We're gonna make door windows. We got the window run channel in the side. These pieces was missing. I didn't even get them with the car, so I had to make some. This is gonna go on top. And the window run channel goes in that. And this window run channel is like common for most of these old cars. This is 5/8 wide. I got it from Speedway. It's not cheap though. This is like, I paid like $75 for enough of this to do both door glasses, 2 door glasses. The same thing I used in the Junkyard Dog for the door glasses. Same thing I used in the 47 Ford truck rat rod door glasses. So yeah, Speedway is where I got this. And of course that top pieces, this is gonna go in there where I get, the windows gotta go in from the top. And then you put the top piece on and this top one run channel. I'm gonna use a strap. We're gonna cut a notch there and put a piece of round rod for a strap to roll over. And this is gonna go down and connect to the window, and you pull the strap. We're gonna put a little latch there for a strap, pull the strap to pull the window up is what's gonna happen. So, yeah, door glasses, 5/8 window run channel. Speedway motors. So we're putting some edge molding around and some rubber bumper for the trunk. Instead of the trunk leaning against the roof, I'm gonna put a kickstand. We're gonna make a kickstand that will connect there and come up and grab there to hold the trunk lid up, and then come down and make a clip so it clip there. So yeah, kickstand for the trunk lid. We gotta make that. Still got to do a battery hold down. We got the battery box all done. We got to make some kind of hold down to hold the battery down. Thundering, storm coming. And we got to be careful. Don't bump into the taillight and break them off walking around it. So there's that. We're finally getting down to enough stuff so we can do the whiteboard thing. We've probably still got to add a lot to it, but we got to start on the whiteboard now. All the stuff I want to get done before we even fire it up again. Got that door glass in. Window latch. You ain't gonna be able to let the window up and down while you're driving though. If you're driving, you gotta pull over the side of the road, adjust your window if you need to, so there's that. Working on this side. What we got strap going through, we got a piece of 3/8 round rod slot there for the strap. Got a piece of 20 gauge wrapped around that window with a bolt going through, flat washer on both sides, nut on the back side. This just keeps it steady. The plexiglass wants to bend, that steadies it up. That's what we're looking at. Rat rod door glass. Like I said, these pieces, I had to make these. We made one for each side. Don's putting that upper run channel, putting the upper window run channel, stuffing it up in there. But that window comes out of the top. You have to take these off to get the window out. What we're looking at right there.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. You got your knife?
Yeah. Done deal.
That looks tight already?
Yeah. Got everything buttoned up back here. Got a battery. Got a battery tie down strap on it. Don made this cool kickstand for the trunk. And it comes down, latches right there. Everything wired up. Got the rear end cover on it. Yep, rear end cover looks pretty cool. Of course, ain't no light, can't see good, but yeah, it's there. Got the back glass in, side glasses, door glasses, door handles, new peak mirrors. Got the center caps, lug nuts torqued down, center caps on, turnouts, shaped them up a little bit. Valve covers, air breather, wing nuts, wing bolts for the valve covers. Got new headlights in it, seal beams. Got all the tie rod ends buckled up, tightened down. Got the toe end set. Man, it's getting close. Matter of fact, we was gonna crank it up and drive it down the driveway, but one of the fittings for the fuel line on the carburetor leaking. And actually that Demon carburetor is too big for this 302 anyway. So I got a 600 single feed from Wesley I'm gonna clean up, put it on, which is all that motor needs anyway. So we're gonna run that one until I can get the Demon fixed, or we may just leave the 600 on it. If it runs good with that, we're gonna leave it on it. Save this Demon for a bigger motor. Need a bigger motor for that carburetor. Yep. Kind of dark up in here, but gauges, everything's hooked up. Shifter, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, I bought some eBay edge molding. I put edge molding around the grill shell. I put edge molding here on both sides, inside and out. Well, you can't see it on the inside, but it's got it. Inside the trunk. Put edge molding around the edge, inside the trunk there. A little rubber bumper there. Now that we got this thing built, it's kind of like a puppy or a newborn. Get raised up, get it all raised up, and now we got to train it. We got to train it to do things. So we got to train this new old dog some new tricks. We got to tune it up. We got to get everything tuned up, the engine tuned up, front suspension, toe end tuned up, lined up, tuned up, transmission adjusted, tuned up, rear end adjusted, tuned up, shocks, front, you got adjustable shocks on front, adjustable springs on the back, get all that adjusted. Get everything adjusted, teach it some new tricks, and it'll be ready to go down the road. Boy, this thing's gonna be like talk about a puppy that growed up. This is gonna be like a pit bull here. This sucker here's gonna be mean, you hear me? I mean, it's gonna be, you have to show this thing, you got to show this thing some respect, or it will hurt you. There's that. Yeah, we've been nursing this thing for a year, finally got it raised up. Man, this thing's gonna be like a wild animal there. This thing here, you gotta careful. Gotta be careful. Yeah, this thing's been stuck up in the shop for a year. I think it's about ready to get up out of here really soon. Man, I cannot wait to take this thing for a spin. It's gonna be wild, I'm telling you. It's gotta be, look at it. Is that a wild child or what? You guys got to wait till the next video to see the road test. Yep, had a little mishap, carburetor leaking, so we're gonna fix that and get the other carburetor on it. And yeah, next video, everything goes good, keep your fingers crossed, road test. But man, that's a lot of work. I'm taking the rest of the day off and pay. Appreciate you. See you next time.